so the rotors that I ordered last week finally came in for the wagon. As you can see right now, I am in the process of detailing it. I washed it over the week, or last week. I clay barred it. I'm just waiting for more product to come in. The plan is to do a paint correction. I want to do, what's it called? Glaze it. The glaze will kind of fill in the minor imperfections, like the tiny little paint chips that really aren't worth color paint for it, like the little paint pens. So that will fill it in, and then just normal, Carnauba wax. I was gonna ceramic coat it myself, but I didn't feel like taking the extra time. Plus the cost of materials was insane. Like just for the ceramic itself was like $250, but then there's also other products you need to buy, like a stripping wax, a stripping wash, a prep wash, stuff like that goes into it. So it's a long process, so I figured just stick with the basics, and eventually I will get it ceramic coated just to help give it better protection. But these finally came in. So these are the 345 front rotors. These are technically for a Mark 6 Golf R, but they are the same size rotors that need to be used for the Macon front brake calipers. So that's what I ordered. They are R1 concepts, drilled and slotted. They're a bit of aggressive rotor for kind of like everyday driving, but I work from home, so this is pretty much just a garage queen. And then I ordered new rear rotors as well. Same thing, R1 concepts, drilled and slotted rotors. I was thinking about just going blanks front and rear, like Zimmerman blanks, but I found these on Rock Auto for pretty much, no, actually for cheaper than Zimmerman blanks. I must have just hit some sale, so I ended up going with those. But I kind of mocked the front rotor up for you. I mean, it just dwarfs the size of the existing rotor. So this one is a 345. The one that's on the car is a 312, I believe. So here, Matt, come hold the camera for me. So they'll sit in like roughly there, so it will fill up pretty much the entire wheel well, or sorry, yeah, inside the wheel barrel. I think it will look good. I'm still waiting for my for the calipers to come back. They're still getting painted yellow. Well, the plan is to have them painted yellow. They just haven't gotten to being painted yet. My friend is gonna go over tomorrow and see where we're at with getting them painted. But the main goal of today's video is pretty much to continue working on the GTI. We left off on that, finishing up the all the coolant hoses. Now I got the secondary air injection pump off. So I was going to start screwing with that system, taking off the remainder of the brackets for it. There's a valve I need to take off, and then ending up with putting on the black off plate for it as well. So let's get into that. All right, so we're going to start working on the GTI. Like I said, we are going to be removing the remainder of what is left from the SAI pump, and then start removing a few of the vacuum lines that, seeing that the pump is being removed, I don't need anymore. So we have this valve right here. I forget what it's called. Essentially, it just opens and closes depending if the pump is running or not. That's powered by vacuum, so we have to remove this line. And then we have our vacuum ball down here, right there, which again ties into the vacuum. This isn't very necessary either. All I know is it's just like a vacuum reservoir, whatever, that can be removed. And I think that is it for the vacuum lines that can be taken out. I've done some research into it to make sure that I can take those out. There shouldn't be any issues, which I haven't found any with that yet. But just in case, I'll hold on to the parts. I mean, I know this can be removed, no issues. I just got to make sure I plug the valve, or plug the valve for it right here. As far as the ball, I don't know if that will throw any issues, but I have been told in the past that like you can get rid of that and it won't affect anything. So I'm gonna start taking that stuff off. The new piece that's gonna go on is block off plate, Euro tuning. So this goes into the block, comes through this casted piece up through here, or where's that part? Oh, here. And then, so air essentially will get pumped. It will get pumped from the SAI pump into here. There's a valve in here that will open or close depending if the pump is active or not. The pump's open, it will flow through here, come down to this flange, and then up through the cast piece, and then out through here and into the block. At least that's the way it will flow based off of how it's set up for the intake. Once it's in the block, I don't know what it does. All I know is it's used for emissions. But this piece, this block off plate, will just fill in right where I took that off. So if I get some better light on there. Sorry. Better light right on in there. It will go right here. So this fit in there, and then it will be oriented like this. That way I can use a bolt hole to fasten it down. But it looks like there's some crud in there actually. Ew, that's disgusting. Maybe I'll clean that off. I gotta remember, just to show up for mock-up, I need to get a new gasket for this. I kind of destroyed the O-ring. So yeah, let's throw it in for mock-up right now, and then I'll have to go out and buy a new one. So, plugs on, bolted in. Honestly, I might just leave it and not bother with the new O-ring on it. Next step, start kind of deconstructing the valves. Well, let's pull the sheathing back if we can. Oh, that was easy. So that's one part off. And now let's take this vacuum ball off. Let me figure out what size that is. Okay, can you hand me the electric ratchet? On top of the manifold.
Keep using your poor people tools.
Oh! You almost inherited my... Thank you. One. Oh, crap. Come on. And... I found some coolant.
It's leaking.
Is that the size of your testicles? You might want to get that checked out. It's the best bet for this. Interesting. Alright, so that vacuum ball is out. Now it's just a matter of finding the best way to cap these. I might be able to take this T out completely, re-rotate that, just take that line right into there. Oh, perfect. Alright, so this is going to bridge, shoot. Okay. I can just cut the end off of this. That should work. Oh, even better. Because I did have like a little cap for this instance to put over here, but I think I threw that out.
You could just get 1, 2, 3 more caps, right?
Well, I could. Well, no. I do need this line, and this line does plug into here, like that. So I really only need one cap.
I say we just do that then.
Leave it like that?
Just leave it like that, get one cap, and...
Okay. That out, you know. Look at that. The part when you need the parts, you always throw them out. So I started to unbolt this. Got the bolts off here. Bolt here. I'd take the throttle body completely off. Unplug hoses in the back, sensors, I believe. But I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I'm not 100% certain on where everything is in terms of taking off. So I just want to do my homework, make sure I have everything accounted for. And then also, I know I have them, but verify that I do have the new gaskets for the runners down here. Just so I don't take it apart and have to wait on new stuff. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And then we'll see you on the next one. See you guys.